I haven't had this thing started for like 2 years. It may not even start and run at this point. I had a bunch of body work done on it to make it nice, because this was my great uncle's truck, and he did a good job on the body work, but I think he must have welded on it with the battery connected or something and fucked up the ECU. At least that's what the mechanic says. I tried a bunch of stuff, couldn't get it going. I mean, it runs, but it misses on real bad on one cylinder. I don't see a lick of coolant in that thing. That's always a good sign. So, man, I don't know. We'll see. Well, that didn't actually take a tremendous amount of coolant. I did, of course, spill it everywhere, though. Now, why won't that open? Well, that looks overfull, which I guess is fine, because all of my ATFs up on the mountain in Chester anyway. Now, you can get back on there. Why is that thing so difficult? Jeez. I can see the brake fluid. I guess we just have to send it now. All right, old buddy. It's your time to shine. Well, that's not great. I know that battery's juiced. You dirty rascal. I should have known. Some kind of funny business would be afoot. Let's destroy this expensive Leatherman tool. I guess I need a starter solenoid. See that? I don't know. I think it needs a head gasket, but that's not what the mechanic says. Oh, buddy, you're a good truck. I may just have to take you to somebody that knows what they're doing and get you fixed. 93 F-150. 300 straight 6, 5-speed. It's almost the perfect light truck, but I wish it had either a lower low gear or two-wheel low on the transfer case. I do have manual hubs on it now, so I can put it in, 4 low and run it without the hubs in and get, real good crawl speed going through pastures and stuff, but if it had a little bit lower low, it would be better. Doesn't have any air conditioning. It's just a basic truck. Maybe while it sat there for so long, it fixed itself. Wouldn't that be a treat? Nope, I can feel it hesitating when I let off. If you really get on it and rev it up, it'll run right, but at idle and, like mid-range, it stumbles real bad. And it's got a real bad flat spot, like from coming off idle up to, I don't know, 2/3 or something. Maybe it is the PCM, I don't know. That's above my pay grade. I know they're a pain in the ass to put in. I put one in that white truck, that old farm truck, I paid $600 for it because I wanted the tailgate off of it for this thing before I had the guy do the body work on it, because when Herman had this thing, he used it for a farm truck and there was a big dent in the tailgate. So I did that, and the white truck didn't run, but I got a ECU from a junkyard for $50 and put in it, and that fixed it. But man, you've got to rip the whole inner fender out, and it's just a real mess. I may not have put the inner fender back in that truck, because the plan was to just run it until it blew up, because I paid scrap value for it anyway, but I don't know. Oh, buddy, you're not running too bad right now. But you know, I'm up about 3,000 RPM. Start going up this hill here, we'll know. I gotta admit, I'm a little surprised. I figured the mice would have got into this thing and chewed a bunch of wires and stuff, but so far everything seems to work. And it's running right. It's actually running right. What the hell's going on here? Oh, there it missed a little bit. Let's let the RPMs drop. I shouldn't let the RPMs drop too bad going uphill. I may never get going again. Wait until we get to a flat spot here. It's running so good, comparatively. What's going on? It fixed itself. Huh. Oh, there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, it's missing real bad now. But I put plugs and a distributor and a coil and I mean, you know how it is. Everything seemed fine, but throw some parts in it, keep the old parts for spares. Finally sent it to the garage. Of course, those guys are about worthless, but they had it for, I don't know, 4 months or something. Wouldn't do anything with it. I nagged them every week. They finally said, oh, it's your ECU, after they'd already replaced everything that I'd already replaced and told them that I'd replaced, you know. So I just went and got it. They never sent me a bill. So I'm not going to mention it again unless they do. But that was a long time ago, so I don't know. Worthless. Fixing to overheat. Thermostat may be stuck. Maybe it is the head gasket. We're very close. I don't know if we'll make it or not. It seems to be kind of holding right there where it is though now. I don't know what that means. But I guess we'll try her. Hope I don't fuck it up. It's idling really fast too. Probably shouldn't have drove it. Should have just left it where it was. Put up electric wire around it so the cattle wouldn't rub and shit all over it and left it there. If it had a vacuum leak and it was pulling way too much air and it was running real lean, that would make it run hot, right? That would also make it idle real fast. Maybe make it run rough. I don't know, I'm just speculating, I don't know anything. Well, I'll park this thing here somewhere where I can, geez, a whiz, racing. Park this thing here somewhere where one of those old ash trees can fall on it. This'll do for the moment. I hear some hissing. Yeah, there goes the coolant. Burble, burble. Oh, you old thing. You were such a good truck for so long. I wish I could find somebody that could actually fix you, that knew what they were doing. Because that's not me, apparently. I still think it needs a head gasket. Deed I do. Deed I do. Well, now this thing's got a flat tire. I mean, it's done. I guess I'll try to put some air in it, but shit. I do not hear the hiss of escaping air. And the valve stem's a little crooked, like the tube shifted a little too, but by shit, if I was riding that thing flat, you'd have thought I'd have noticed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's not great there. I'll have to get that bead back in and put air in it again, I guess.